Hello Capricorn, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. First off, I'd like to say happy birthday Capricorns. We are in your season. And thank you for all the comments left on my last couple readings. I must say you Capricorns are spicy, like hot tamales. You guys leave a lot of praise and comments compared to the other zodiac signs. So I appreciate it. Thank you. All the support on the channel. Thank you so much. So if you're new to my channel, I put the Oracle deck over here. The Oracle cards are more one answer. And then I put the Tarot cards over here, which are going to be the energies around you. You probably will show up over here as well. But just kind of whatever you feel when you first come across a card is probably who it relates to, basically. So there's no way this can relate to every single Capricorn out there. So just take what you can use and leave the rest, basically. I'm going to try and rise this up a little if I can so you can see the cards. So let's start. Welcome cross-watchers. Cross-watchers are people who watch their loved ones' videos to try and figure out what's going on. So with the first one for you, the Oracle of E deck is X-ray vision. Great. So this is a 2. So X-ray vision means that you have intuition to read what's being said to you, whether people are being truthful or not. And it's a big bright light, represents a divine guiding you. So I do feel like a lot of you are aware who's trying to trick you, who's not for your highest good. So the next one for you is brand spanking new, number 9. So I feel like light is getting ready to come down on the dark. Whatever you've had dark this year on your life, it's getting ready to be overrode with the light. So 2-9, if that means anything. You see the similarity, the dark, the light, and the dark. That's kind of yin-yang to me, how it does that. So the next one for you is 27, which would be 9. So you have 299. So I would Google 99 to see the angel number meaning. And this says magnanimous me. So you have come full circle, I feel like, in loving yourself, maybe forgiving yourself for past discretions. You are shining in your season is all I can say. You are. And I kind of got that from a lot of the messages last week. That a lot of you are very confident, very sure of yourself and what you want and don't want in your life. That's how it was portrayed anyway. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. So the first one for you out of this deck is 3 of Fire. So 3 of Fire is you asking the universe why things are happening the way they are. Look at all the cats. Isn't that cool? Cat, cat, cat. So you're asking the universe why things are happening the way they are, and they hear you. They're aware that you're questioning what's going on. So then you have Fire Queen. So Fire Queen is somebody angry. I would like to say it's an angry female, but if you need to vice versa this to a king, it would be an angry male. So either or. You're vice versa, masculine, feminine in the reading. So the next one is Sky Kitten. Sky Kitten could be a child. It could be somebody who is immature. Sometimes their immaturity could be annoying to you. But I feel like more it's a child and a mother, an angry mother and a child. So then we have 3 of Sea. So something to do with your friends, Capricorn. So 4 of Fire and a marriage. This is my marriage card, long-term commitment, celebration. So maybe you're getting ready to have a big celebration here tonight. But that's marriage. So Fire Kitten. Fire Kitten is somebody who's young, who takes chances. They do things and then they question why they did them after they do them. And that could be why this person is angry, because the card is going over her card. So 8 of Sky is telling me somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels like they are stuck and it's not going to get better. And the cat can totally get out from underneath these branches. I feel like it could have to do with family, because tree branches really relate to the family tree. And I see the bats, and so somebody is anticipating things getting much worse. But this card says that it's more so in somebody's head. And I feel like it may be relating to the child that we picked up there. So 10 of Sky. So somebody feels backed into a corner. It could be concerning your friends possibly. But somebody, or backed into a corner because they got themselves stuck, or they played with fire and they shouldn't have, and it caused a problem in a marriage, so to speak. But this again is another card where the cat can easily move away. So be aware, Capricorn, of you feeling stuck in your own thought process. So Fire King, this could be Leo placement, but this is pride and ego. That you put yourself up on a pedestal, so to speak, with your pride and ego, more than most people. Now we have Ace of Fire. So again, we have anger or passion, or it could be both. Most cards have two meanings, so you decide what meaning would apply to you if both. So this is anger, it could be. So maybe somebody is angry because somebody put their pride and ego before something. So 10 of Earth is generosity. Somebody's helping somebody and being very generous. Maybe that's why somebody's mad. So Sea King. Sea King is somebody who loves you and they watch you but they don't say anything. Nothing at all. No communication. So 9 of Sea. This is you planning your future and seeing what's coming towards you or what you want to come towards you. I see abundance. I see stability with your emotions. I see coins. I see you staying ahead of your frenemies, so to speak. So 5 of Sky is people coming at you. People, it's weird that this came out right after what you see for your future. I feel like what you see for your future is not what people around you see for your future. I feel like other people don't want you to prosper almost. They don't want you to have a happy, abundant life that you are seeking. So 2 of Sky is you trying to make a decision. You have been trying to make a decision for a long time about something, I feel. The flags are kind of tattered and worn, and the dark sky is way far in the back, and the cat's head is turned. So you are looking at these people who you are defending yourself to, and you're trying to make a decision. Wow, 7 of Fire. Again, these people are coming at you, I feel, from both sides. All sides are coming at you, Capricorn. So there's going to be a tower. A tower is when something needs to fall apart because it's not for your highest good. So the universe will make a tower happen so you can rebuild it or move away. Whatever you choose. But they're going to bring a tower into you. So it's going to result in a death of something. Something's going to end. Whether it's a marriage, a friendship, a job. Something is ending and a new door will open. Maybe you're walking away from these people that make you have to defend yourself. Look at this in the world. This is you going towards your future. And the sun is right there with, I forget what that's called, crosshairs in it. So I feel like you have a target. You are right on track on where you want your future to go. You see it more than you probably ever have. And some people around you don't like your future that you want to go to is what I'm picking up. So now I'm going to pull the Tarot Illuminati for you, Capricorn. So the first one is 6 of Pentacles. So this is after change. Change usually is 5 and 6 is after the change. And this says you want to court somebody and you want to court them or date them. You want to date them traditional. You want everything to be on point. So the end result will be on point, if that makes sense. You want to put effort in so the effort at the end is prosperous. So the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries placement. This also could mean narcissism. This is Emperor, the way you see he's sitting, he lets other people do the work. This Emperor, most cards have 2 meanings. In different decks they have different meanings for me. But this is the codependent Emperor, the one who could have addictions, the one who's not going to put effort. He wants people to come to him and put all the effort in. So you put 90 and the Emperor will put like 10. And that doesn't work for everybody. So 3 of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody you work with. Somebody you work with, you see a future with. Ooh, the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, if you see right here, there's a little puzzle piece missing. The High Priestess has a lot of intuition. This could be somebody who's psychic, who listens to their intuition. They can't read your mind. I say this a lot. But they know things. They know. Their gut tells them, and then their intuition tells them even what it is. So they can put the pieces of the puzzle together with their intuition to know what's going on. And people doubt this High Priestess. But I'm just telling you, you have a High Priestess in your life who knows things before you tell her things. And she doesn't read your mind. She just has intuition to put the pieces together. So Prince of Wands is a player. This is somebody who wants to come in and be passionate and leave. And he's a charmer. He'll be good with the words. Oh, I want this. I'm going to stay. But that's player. And so she knows it. So juggling. Two of Pentacles. This is somebody juggling. You could be juggling two people. And again, she knows it. So then Six of Cups again. Was that Six of Cups before? Six of Pentacles. So this is love. First you had the money, wanting to come at somebody right with the money, and now you're wanting to come at them right with love. You want to put the effort in that brings a good ending is what I see. And this is somebody's willing to go through the steps, even if it takes a long process. So now we have the Empress. So the Empress could be a mom figure. This is somebody nurturing, loving. I feel like usually the Emperor is honest. She has a lot of passion. This is new beginning. It could mean a baby as well. So when you have these kind of energies, that is, I feel like you're getting a lot of similar energy. So when there's too many people involved in a situation, it's not going to be good. So I do feel like there could be an Empress that wants to override the High Priestess. So now we have a King of Cups. So the King of Cups is codependent to me as well. This is somebody who has addictions. The way his hands are clasped, the way he's not offering the cup, he's just going to let somebody come. Oh, here's your cup, come get it. And then he has plans. He's plotting on what to do when somebody reaches for that cup. So I see he's coming out, so he's going over the High Priestess, so I don't know if he has more feelings for the High Priestess, and he's going to plot against the Empress, I feel. Ugh. So then we have Eight of Wands. This is a lot of people wanting to talk to you, wanting to be around you. Ten of Swords. So somebody put 10 swords in somebody's back. Somebody did an overkill, so to speak. Yeah. So Seven of Cups. Somebody has a lot of choices. They have a lot of options to choose from. And I think I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you now, Capricorn. So the first one of the Soul's Journey lesson card is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So faith is a hard thing to come by for some people. But faith gets people through a lot of situations. So you have to understand that you have to control your brain and understand there's no way everyone's going to know all the answers. Even the High Priestess doesn't know all the answers. She can anticipate and get information of how things are going to play out, but everybody has free will. So we can all point our destiny the way we want it to go. So you should not have doubt for yourself. You can't control somebody else's answers, but you can control yours. So don't have doubt in yourself and just let other people make their own decision best for them. So empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this purple is healing. This is passion. So I do feel like you're healing from something you may have doubted, and you're trying to have more empathy towards what you doubted, because I feel like you don't doubt it anymore, possibly. So the next one is acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. This is powerful. This is purple healing as well, and the lotus flower is in the center. I do feel like this could deal with addiction, that a lot of people are understanding they have addiction, and you can't just do it part-time. If you have an addiction, you have to accept you have to work on that all the time. It also could be somebody is accepting I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. You're just accepting things you can't change. You don't know all the answers, and you can't change everything, and you see both sides to a situation. That's pretty prolific, if you ask me. It says a lot. Hopefully it hits the right people who need to hear that message. So now I'm switching to the Whispers of the Ocean, Capricorn, and you have 46 facing your fears. 46 equals 10, which is an ending, and this is the lionfish. So this represents Leo, if you have a Leo around you or in your birth chart. But the lionfish can puff himself out when he gets scared, and he will puff himself out to fish 100 times bigger than he is. So when you face your fears, you can puff out and you'll be shocked. Like, I didn't even have to puff out. I dealt with that really, really well. So I feel like you have to face your fears even though you have doubt and empathy, and accept that when you face your fears and deal with them, they will be behind you. They won't be fears anymore. The next one is 3 in the light of the moon. The moon in January, I believe, is the 29th or 28th. I think it's one of those days. So a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So this is an orca whale, and obviously that's the moon. When the orca is up out of the water, I feel like it's happiness, and it's also saying you're getting control of your emotions. Emotions are a hard thing to deal with, and you're getting control of them. So I feel like some of your fears are dealing with your emotions, and once you deal with those, you can release a lot of your fears. So now I'm going to pull the angel and ancestor cards for you, Capricorn. The first one we have for you is Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. This is the best card in all the decks. The Sun card in every deck is the best card. This is happiness and Sun, just what it says. I do see a lot of Leo. This is traditionally Cancer or Leo placement. So enjoy success and happiness. I do feel like there's a lot of Leo in here. A lot. So the next one for you is Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Oh my goodness gracious. So when the Sun and Moon come out together, this is like yin and yang. This is the light and the dark balancing each other out. So I do feel like you can be happy when you come to terms with your emotions. The Moon represents emotions. You're not dealing with emotions for some reason. Take note of intuitive messages. So the universe is trying to guide you. They're trying to give you clues and hints, and I feel like you're not listening to them. I really do. And I have a fortune cookie that I used to use in the beginning of my channel like a year and a half ago, and I quit doing it for a while, but I'm going to incorporate it into your New Year's reading. So let's see what the fortune cookie has for you, Capricorn. So it says, true commitment is revealed in times of great difficulty, and it says Chinese saying. I know a lot of people. So the commitment is revealed, true commitment is revealed in times of great difficulty. So pay attention to that. People who stick by your side when times are hard are really loyal, probably, to your life. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Happy New Year, happy birthday, and bless you, Capricorn.